If you're an indie film lover or you're making a resolution to enjoy more local activities, you may check out the St. Augustine Film Festival. Gregory Von Hausch is the festival's president and CEO, and we're so happy to have you on First Coast Living.
Well, thanks, Jordan.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
So this has been going on how many years?
This is our 13th year.
Wonderful.
And we've weathered lots of different things,
Oh, I'm sure.
like everyone has, but the festival is a really fun time, and we bring in a lot of people that maybe wouldn't come to St. Augustine without it, so it's great.
Well, how has it grown over those 13 years?
Well, our first year we started out, we called ourselves the Flagler College Film Festival, and everyone had the idea that we were a student film festival, which we are not.
Right.
We show mainly independent films and foreign films, with most of our films being from around the world. Out of the 50 films, probably 25 to 30 of them are foreign world cinema films.
Okay. And I mean, just more and more people though attending as the years have gone on.
Yes,
because you said it's gotten really
yeah, it's
good.
grown. We only had like one cinema when we started out. Now we have 3 cinemas that we show films constantly. So with the 50 films over 4 days, you can imagine we have to stagger them with different theaters, and the attendance has been great. We've been bringing in a lot of celebrities and stars, and
wonderful.
so it's a really fun time. And people ask, well, you know, what is a film festival? I said, well, if you know how to go to the movies, you know what to do at a film festival.
Yeah, we'll just sit back and relax and maybe have a little popcorn. I don't know if you can have them. And speaking of that, actually, let's talk about where it is, because it is going to be at Flagler College, right?
Yes, we use Lewis Auditorium. Most of our main shows are there because it's 850 seats. We also use the Gamache Koger, which is at the Student Center on Flagler campus. And the City of St. Augustine is one of our sponsors, and they give us the Alcazar room as a third venue. And they're all within a 2 to 3 minute walk of each other.
Wonderful. Well, let's talk about some of the events outside of the actual film festival.
Yes, on January 10th, 2 days before we open, we take our all-access pass holders for a harbor cruise at night to see the lights downtown and have wine and hors d'oeuvres on board the boat. Then our opening night dinner takes place at Asado Life, which is a new Argentine restaurant right on the river in St. Augustine. And not only will we have this great meal for them, but we'll also be showing Samantha Brown's new episode of Places to Love, St. Augustine, which will show on a big outdoor screen that people coming to the party will see. And the producer will be there and the cinematographer. The next night we'll hold a party following our opening film down at the Butterfield Garage and Art Gallery and Art Box Gallery. And then on Saturday night, the 14th, we will have a party atop the Solarium at Ponce Hall. And then our closing night party will be at Markland House, also on the campus.
A lot going on. Well, let's talk about some of the most anticipated films.
Right. We have 3 key films. The opening night film on Friday the 13th at Lewis Auditorium will be American Dreamer, which stars Peter Dinklage, Shirley MacLaine, Matt Dillon, Danny Glover, and it's a hilarious comedy. And it's one of my very favorite films. It's an American film. The next night on Saturday, January 14th, also at Lewis Auditorium, will be a French film, and it's a U.S. premiere called Right Above. The French call it 10 Pete. It was my favorite film I saw at the Cannes Film Festival last year. And it's all about, I'll just tell you briefly, it's a film about people, but it deals with horses. And it's a wonderful story. It'll take your breath away. And then our closing night film is a film shot in St. Augustine by a St. Augustine director. It's called DOA. It's a remake of the old film noir, and it's shot in film noir style because, as you know, St. Augustine is a historic city, so it has all those period cars and the period architectures, and it's a thriller killer movie. It's great. And Kurt St. Thomas, the director, will be there to introduce it.
And again, there's going to be 50 films, so that's just the tip of the iceberg there. What can someone expect, though, really quickly before we go, if they've never attended a film festival?
It's a little bit of everything because we'll have genres, we'll have docs, shorts, features,
Okay.
American films, foreign films from, like I said, around 25 countries.
Wow.
And so there's a lot of camaraderie. People come every year, so you'll meet old friends. You'll have a chance to have some wine and hors d'oeuvres afterwards, talk about the films you love, meet the filmmakers. It's fun experience.
Fun. It
Yeah.
sounds great. And how can people get tickets?
Go to our website, staugfilmfest.com. Not only get the tickets there, learn about the films, but see the trailers of the films as well.
Oh, great. Oh, I love that. Well, thank you so much for joining us
Sure.
today. This was fun.
Thank you, Jordan.
And
Glad
good
to
luck
be
with
here.
everything.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website, firstcoastliving.net.